Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Mixed Media Frenzy. That's where we take the same sketch or layout and use it as our inspiration. This week, it's a layout by Missy Whidden. Isn't it gorgeous? She does such a wonderful job with mixed media. And she had three pictures, so I've got three. Mine, I guess, are taller. I couldn't cut much more off of them because I wanted to show his bike. My daughter got him a bike, and I do have a picture of it at her house where he rides off into the sunset. And this is at his house on the porch, and he was very happy to get that bike. But I am going to do a layout on the other one because it's so funny how far he was from the house and how quickly he moved. Uh, she's got uh, washi tape on hers. And here I went and put those two down. And then I was picking up the others and I glanced over at them. And I thought, well, these are all ones that's going to have to go across the layout instead of up and down. So I had to move the other two because they didn't matter. And I am going to use one more on the vertical line. I did have a wee bit of trouble with some of my washi tape. It finally was coming off good, so I'm going to take those pieces and remove them and use the better piece going across there. But that just says under construction, and it had red in it, so I wanted to use it. And of course, I like the under construction anyway. And this one had kind of a dark pink with red on it, so it's going to go on the vertical part, that skinny one. And then I've got three different ones that's going across the bottom. And the black one says special delivery. They did go pick it up. It wasn't delivered, but still, he was pretty excited to get it. And these look a little crooked, but I did that on purpose. When I was watching her video, hers looked crooked, but then when you look at the completed layout, it don't. So I was going by that. And she put her washi tape down, and then she put white gesso on the tape and on her layout. She said that that way the mixed media could stick to the washi also. So I did what she did. And she used her fingers quite a bit. So guess what? I used my fingers. Well, I don't know if she used them for that one or not. I watched two or three. But I thought, well, this isn't doing exactly what I want it to do. It don't look close to hers. So I just used my fingers and washed my hands when I got done. Well, not real good. I did find some more white stuff on it when I got done. But I'm using gelatos, and there is some green and a yellow color in the trees in the background of the picture he's in. So I'm going for that on them. I'm also adding the turquoise color, but there really isn't any in the picture. I just wanted to add it because, I kind of like it. And I'm adding extra water to what's left of the gelatos and sprinkle it on there. She had all kinds of sprinkles, and it was from her paints that she used. Well, she used a texture paste and watered it down, I believe, and used it. I will leave the link below so you can check her video out, and maybe maybe you'll pick up more than I did. I'm seeming to have trouble. I shouldn't have watched three or four in a row. Um, the Oh, there's my die. It is the film strip die, Tim Holtz. Isn't that cute? Well, you're not really going to see it when I'm done. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I think I was kind of centering them on my circle pieces that I put on there. It's that star die right there. Yeah, I was thinking I was like, I think that's what I was doing and was not even paying attention. It wasn't until I was editing the video, I thought, I cannot see it. Well, I tried to pull it up a little bit on the parts on there. Well, I used liquid glue, so they weren't coming. So it's just not going to show. You'll never know it's there. There's a tiny bit at the top, I think, but the bottom, I don't think there's anything that you can see. I think it's all hid. And you will see that in the close-ups. And I had it here beside me, but then I set aside when I went to eat lunch, and it was a late lunch. I hadn't ate lunch, and I thought my belly was growling. I thought, I got to do the voiceover, or better eat something before I do the voiceover. Y'all be hearing my belly growl. I have heard people's belly growl on the video, and so it does happen. So I wanted to make sure I took care of it and didn't have my belly growling. I used this paper. It was a scrap that I had, and his shirt is red and I think white and blue, red, white, and blue. And this has red stripes. Well, the other side has kind of reddish and pink. And see, if I'd thought, I would have just added the extra strip underneath there and had two colors. But no, I didn't think. I was watching videos while I was doing this. And well, Missy's, I went ahead and watched the video doing this one. And of course, the video isn't that long. That's why I watched 3 or 4. But they kept popping up there and I kept watching them. She's got sequins because she did her layout for Spiegelmom Scraps. I do remember that. And I'm not going to put sequins on here. I'm going to put stars instead and sprinkle them around. And of course, there are some of them, well, all of them, I think maybe, are bigger than the sequins, but they're still going to get sprinkled around here. And my title is Oh So Happy, because he was very, very happy getting that. Has training wheels and looks like a motorcycle. It's a bike, but it looks like a motorcycle. So he was really tickled with it and very energetic about it. And my son took the pictures and he sent me like 15 or 16. I can't remember which. And he said none of them turned out good, to pick the best one. And I told him next time for him to go on the other side of him and have the light behind him. And then, it'll work better. And he has done better since he took those pictures. But I'm happy to get them. I worked and worked with them and my photo editing program, so they do look a lot better than when I got them. I guess I probably should send them back to him so that he will have them, but I didn't think of that till just now. But yeah, there's my layout, and see the white gesso. Well, you can't really see the white gesso because I painted on top of it, but the white gesso is there and the paint's on top of the washi tape. But I'll have the links to everybody else down there below that is doing this today. And you can see what they did with their inspiration of this layout by Missy Wooden. And if you liked the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And those of you who already are, thank you so much. And thank you for the wonderful comments you leave. But have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.